What's up with the YouTube world? It's your boy CJ, the real Mr. 9700. Tapping in, man. I'm just, giving my perspective on all these things I've been seeing online. And I just want to let y'all know, man, don't be fooled by these imposters. Don't be fooled by these J-Cats. Don't be fooled by these felonious characters that's out here, man. There's been a lot of hot topics going on. Starting with the hottest topic right now, no jumper. I was there firsthand in the room by special invite, one of my niggas, one of the hosts. Shout out to Ant. And to me, sitting there firsthand live, it looked like a regular day at no jumper. Everybody be getting in their modes to where whether they smoke their weed, they drink, they do what they do. You feel me? Everybody do what they do to get in their mode. So it was just one of them days where Munchie was in his mode and he was off that hand instead of that tequila. So the energy was different. But I see people like to blow things out of proportion, make it seem bigger than what it is. I see that it's a lot of individuals that are anti-no jumper, even to the point to where they are anti anybody who is a host on no jumper or a regular figure on no jumper. And people try to, say a lot of things to divide and conquer. I feel these same people that try to divide and conquer, it seems to me, is from a place of envy, in a sense of, not that you want to be that person, but I feel like the most of these people are hypocrites, because if they could be in the same position that these people are in, they would definitely go sit in that seat at that desk on that platform and do content. So the elephant in the room is everybody feels, I ain't even gonna say everybody, people who's extra out, taking and sparing narratives, make it bigger than what it is. I feel like it's regular for people for Munchie to be on one. Munchie gonna stand on his 10, and whatever he believe, he wholeheartedly believe it. Whether you agree with it, disagree with it, he firm in his stances. So it's always, anytime you got somebody like that that's not a yes man or not folding to any suggestions, it's always gonna be conflicts at times because he don't agree with everything that everybody else is talking about. So to me, Munchie is very entertaining as a content creator. Outside of the content world, in the streets of the city, of the greater Los Angeles area, he's a decorated member, like a official decorated member. It's a lot of these dudes that be running around parading like they got all these stripes and stars on their jacket, and they don't. It's like, when you from LA, my saying is LA is the biggest small city in the world. Meaning that it's a big city, but if you somebody, it's a small city. If your name ring bells, if you're a reputable dude, if you're a notable person in your community, in your city, it's a small world. So this is how y'all might see me on different platforms. Y'all might have seen my face on even opposing platforms. even people who may or may not see eye to eye or be YouTube ops. But my approach to everything is I mind my business. And rock with me, I rock with them, in spite of their differences with whoever. So you might see me back on Fed, but then I pull up to No Jumper. You might see me rock with ODM Slim. Then you see me on, then you just see me on rocking with Loose or rocking with Whack, or you done see me on the Who's multiple times. Shout out my nigga Brace. Matter of fact, go tap in with the new Who's channel, cause niggas done hated on my boy. So go tap in. It's a new Who's channel. Go tap it back in with that. Get bro back up and running, cause his voice in the city is a voice that's validated. So we done created a space where too many unofficial characters have a voice and have platforms, and they be misleading and misinforming the people. You know, in the city, it's harder to trick people, because we know what's going on with you in real life. When you turn the camera off, we know you. People know you in real life. But it's easy for these dudes to turn on the camera and trick the masses, people that are not from the land or are not tapped in directly with the streets or tapped in directly with the culture. So you'll have a lot of these imposters that are able to build themselves a platform upon the internet and sell a dream to the people. Create this illusion to the people like they somebody, and they not who they say they are. And the thing about being an imposter is this: the gimmicks will get you hot. I've seen a lot of dudes blow up, go viral off gimmicks, and they be the hottest thing, the hottest topic for a week, maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month or so. But then after the gimmick is up, the gig is up. It's over for you. Nobody want to see you no more. We've seen the truth now. You're an imposter. And people, whether they fake or real, they want to see something authentic. People want to, when they buy what you're selling, they want to buy what you sold them. And a lot of these dudes is counterfeits out here, man. It's highly disappointing. Shout out to the real though, man. Wherever you at, man. Whatever your walk of life, wherever you come from, if you're an authentic person, shout out to you. I know you go through struggles that authentic people go through because the world is getting faker and faker and faker. And that's what's making it easier and easier for these imposters to come online, masquerade themselves as a real nigga when they lack substance. They lack character. But people that know them in real life know. Yeah, let me take a shot at that Reposado, but those that know. I'm a notable figure in the LA city, streets, industry. I be behind the scenes doing my thing, networking, talking to those that are who's in the industry and in the streets. Like, I'm not a new face. I might be new to the internet, but people know what's up with me, man. And these imposters, a lot of these imposters know what's up too. I'm gonna start off with the biggest imposter that's closest to me, where I come from geographically in my region. I'm talking about Spider Joe. Man, just give it up. looking bad, man. Every time you cut the camera on, you look worse. You look like you take monthly baths. You look like you ain't touched water in weeks. You look like you take annual showers. I feel sorry for them khakis you had on that day. And I'm going to listen to what you said in your own words when you described yourself. You said you were so dirty, that your drawers were so dirty that you couldn't stand to wear them. So you just decided to go outside as a damn near 50-year-old man with no drawers on. You make a song called Don't Get Caught With Your Drawers Down, and you get caught with no drawers on. Come on, cuz this shit is just, it's diabolical. I know you had a streak on the inside of them khakis. I feel sorry for them. You got put on your ass with your ass out. Damn, didn't mean to cuss, man. Just messing up my monetization. I'm just telling the truth, though, people. I'll get this up for free. You had asphalt in your ass crack because your homie put you down on the asphalt on the PJs in front of the world. We seen it. It was good humor. It was good content. I laughed. You went and told the world that you only own one pair of drawers. And you been to the pen, so you should know how to wash them in the sink. But you so dirty and trifling, you didn't even bother to wash them in the sink. You just said, hey, cuz, I'm going outside. I'm cripping in my khakis with no drawers today. Like, come on, bro. You're a bad representation of the East Side. Every time they see you, you got crust in the corner of your mouth, foam in your mouth, crust in your eyes, lint in your hair. Stop doing that to yourself, man. Go take a bath before you get on camera. And leave the drugs alone. You did the worst DC Baby Draco vlog ever. Go look at the comments, people, and see what the people that viewed it had to say. I know DC Baby Draco even seen it and was like, yeah, I won't be doing this no more. You did the worst No Jumper interview in No Jumper history. You did the worst DC Baby Draco interview. You did the worst interviews on your own channel. You're just a disappointment, man. I once upon a time thought you was a dude. I was fooled like the public too. But I'm born and raised on 97th Street. Anybody from 97th Street, up and down 97th Street, see my face, know who I am. Like, it's nothing new. I don't remember. Now you 50 and I'm in my 30s, so we're not in the same generation. But I can't remember you ever being the dude that you pretend to be, as far as like being a top ranking dude from down there. And we from right down the street. I'm not from your hood. You're not from my hood. But I could go walk outside my house, go look down the street, see a hood, and go walk down there. You was never the guy that ran the block, ever. Stop lying to the people. 2026, we gonna get back to the real, get back to the truth here, get back to living in reality. Because these dudes been in the Matrix for too long. Far, far, far too long. For one, you a hater. You hate on anybody that has garnered respect and garnered a name and garnered stripes. You first try to attach yourself to them, all while hating on them in the back of your mind. So you're the type of person that's trying to get close to somebody just to stick a knife in their back while smiling in their face with your crusty gingivitis. I know you got all kind of germs jumping in your mouth, man. Like you always got another dude name jumping in your mouth, man. Stop. You wake up hating on niggas, man. Just despicable character. You going on the list. You're a prime candidate for Busters of the Year. I'm putting out my list. I'm going to put out the candidates for Busters of the Year, people. And I'm not just going to give my personal opinion. I'm going to let the people decide. This is a preview right now. He's going to be one of the names on the list. I'm going to be dropping the list soon as a gift to the real ones. Shout out to all the real ones. When y'all see me, man, tap in, follow, subscribe, like. Y'all going to be seeing more of me. Shout out to everybody that's real from the city that know the deal. From both sides. I'm a nigga that's good all throughout the city, all throughout multiple different communities. If you ain't familiar with me, ask your big homie, ask your G homies, ask the good peoples. Don't ask the bad peoples about me. Ask the good peoples. Like, oh man, what's up with dude? My resume ain't hard to pull up. These other dudes, they don't want you to go pull up their resumes. It's a lot of F's on their report card. Niggas got knocked out in the hood by your little homie. You know who I'm talking about, man. Shout out my young nigga, man. I ain't even gonna mention his name. You just referenced him though on the DC Baby Draco interview. Talk about, he running the hood cause I stepped away. No, he running the hood cause he a joint. Been a joint since he was a young nigga. Shout out to him. He fly, some fly east side crippin'. He gets to his chili. He been a squabbler. He with all it, with all the stand-up accolades with no smut on his name, man. Shout out my young nigga, man. He know who he is. Love you to death. Yo, homies. Got love and respect for me. Use his art. You see, you can pay attention to body language, people. You see when he pop out and roll through his section? Read the body language of everybody he get on that camera. They look annoyed, uninterested, disassociated. And for you to be 50 and then you say you pulling up in your hood and you introducing yourself to niggas, like, what? I thought you was like supposed to be like, you wouldn't have to introduce yourself. Your reputation would precede you. If you was who you said you was, you wouldn't have to hop out over there and introduce yourself. This all started from you doing what you do to everybody else, so I don't take it personal. Because it's just a character flaw of yours. You're a backbiter. Anybody that get in close proximity to you that's a respectable dude, you're going to figure out a way to hate them. You fall out with everybody. You are the common denominator. That's just addressing one thing, man. Back to the no jumper thing. I was live in the room, felt the energy. It did get tense. It did get hostile. But I just felt like it was a regular Tuesday. I feel like Adam and Munchie have arguments all the time. Now, it did get contentious. But anybody who get poked and poked and poked and poked and poked is eventually going to get irritated. A lot of times people like to blow things out of proportion with Adam simply because of his complexion, because he's a white man. If somebody poked you over and over and over, you're going to get irritated too. That's just a natural human reaction. Not even defending Adam. It's normal. It's natural. You get irritated, you yell, you push him back, whatever. It's nothing major. It's not a mark out. It's shout out to both them dudes. Everybody want people to get in people's business. Shout out to people that know how to mind their business too. Mind your own, you live long. The old people had that saying for a reason. These perpetrators though, man. Stop supporting these dudes. Tap in with the real, man. Y'all gonna be seeing more of me. I'm just tapping in, man. I'm in the middle of making my moves, doing what I do. But y'all about to be seeing a lot more of this face. The real Mr. 9700. You notice niggas don't start calling themselves Mr. until I came upon this internet. Niggas know who Mr. 9700 is. The sign that say 9700 on 97th Street, point to the house that I was born and raised in. That's why I'm Mr. 9700. Literally the sign that say 9700 point to my house. I'm really Mr., bro. I ain't even going into the other reasons why, but you know, even though you like to come to the internet and tell lies, I'm a giant in my section. I'm a giant over there. You just a spider. That nigga step on in my designer shoes. You go crawl under rocks and stuff like that. Arachnid. A bug. Insignificant. You ain't been significant in over 20 years. I'm gonna just cut the other ones off the top. First time I came on your platform, you got mad at me because you try to lie to the people about something you know was a lie. You asked me a question, I told the truth. I was on Kick It Cat being booed with you and Munchie, among others. And you try to go tell a lie to the world and try to get me to lie to the world. Then me being a man of integrity, when I tell the world the truth, you get mad and get in your feelings. Then you throw somebody that's loyal to you under the bus just because you didn't like a reaction where you asked the question and somebody told you the truth. A snake, one of your main supporters who you still be having on this channel, you threw him on the bus, try to make him look like a mark, but he one of your closest boys. But you'll do that for the internet. That shows your character. Lack of character, Curtis. You lack many things. I could go on and on about it, but I'm just going to give people this tidbit about it. More coming soon. Tap in, subscribe, share. Let your people know it's the real voice of the East Side. The real face of 97th Street. The real fly low. The kid. Y'all know, same boy from the corner house. You over there showing your daddy house. I'm from that house that ran up. I'm from that house that ran up that bag. I done got more money right there than you had in your whole little record deal. I blew your record. I blew your whole little record deal, man. I just thugging out the mud, just being me, just on the block. You and I can never be in the same class. I'm a real smutless keyway. Smutless keyway. Nigga, you growling and grunting and farting. I know the Mobile stink. The homie told me when they pulled up on you, you know you needed my homies for protection from your own homies. You know you was not comfortable going outside unless you had my homies with you. How dare you think you gonna speak bad about me and it's gonna work out for you? How? We know I know the truth about you. You know it's worse to come. You know I'm just like taking it light on you, taking it easy on you. You done referenced them. You know we was kids. How we supposed to look up to you and we kids and you gotta come to us for your essentials? How is people supposed to look up to you? How is teenagers supposed to look up to a man that's damn near 30 when a 30-year-old gotta come to a 15, 16-year-old to get his essentials? This how long I've been knowing you, Zart. Never see you run up no bag over there. Never see you orchestrating nothing over there. Like people say, they know you from rapping, my nigga. So we just gonna look forward to this Busters of the Year. I'm gonna let the people pick. I'm gonna let the people decide. But there's some legitimate candidates on there and they all bad peoples. You such a Zark, you couldn't even go in the park. I seen your peoples in the park. Said you wasn't no good there. Now you running around with bad peoples. All the bad peoples all just grouping up together, man. It's crazy, man. Shout out to all the real ones. Tap in on Mr. 9700, the real face of 97, real face of the East Side, real South Central representative. There's more coming, man. Don't stop supporting these arts, people.